Undervalued properties. I was going through my homebuyer roadmap with a client yesterday during her pre-approval. She asked me a question that not a lot of first-time homebuyers asked. She asked, what happens if the property doesn't appraise at the purchase price? This is a great question because in my opinion, there's 4 ways we can go about this. Number 1, the buyer can always go back to the seller and ask them to reduce the purchase price to the appraised value. Number 2, the seller can always send us comparables, which are recently sold properties that are close to the home that have sold in the past couple months. We can then send these comparables to the appraisal company for reassessment of the value. Number 3 is meeting in the middle. For example, let's say the property appraised $10,000 lower than the purchase price. The seller could reduce the purchase price by $5,000, and then the buyer could bring an additional $5,000 to the closing table to make up the remaining shortage. If for some reason none of these 3 options work, as a buyer, you always have one final option, which is simply to walk away.